Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. My name is Chris, and today we're watching Night of the Living Dead. I'm very excited about this for a couple of reasons. Number one, I really want to watch Shaun of the Dead. I'll be honest, and I thought I should watch this in preparation. I think it'll enrich the experience while it might not be necessary. This is, second reason I'm excited, the classic zombie movie of zombie movies. I'm pretty sure a lot of the tropes that we know and have come to love come from this movie. If I'm mistaken, please let me know. Is there another film that is a more iconic zombie film than this one? So my plan was to watch this, then Dawn of the Dead, and then Shaun of the Dead, but look, I cannot find Dawn rather, of the Dead available to stream anywhere. It's just not possible. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just jump right to Shaun of the Dead from this movie, but that will be releasing next week, so I'm not gonna make you wait very long for that. But I really wanna watch this movie, so hit the like button, subscribe if you wanna support the channel. You can also find full-length reactions on Patreon, as well as voting in polls, so if you'd like to take your support to the next level, you can find that over on Patreon. Also, since this film is public domain, I have decided to release a full-length, full movie reaction, where you can watch the full movie with me, so just click the link above if that's something that you would prefer rather than this edited down version. Okay, let's experience Night of the Living Dead for the very first time.
I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth.
That's a good
Mother
point.
wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
That's a pretty good son to make that drive every year, honestly, man. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problem.
Wait, well, maybe you shouldn't have turned it off. Like, I don't know, maybe you should have listened to the broadcast. It could have been valuable information. Of course, he doesn't know he's in a horror movie. Ooh, dun, dun, dun. You know, graveyard, lightning, that's not a great sign. Who dat? It's pretty far away. I'm saying it's either another person visiting a grave or our first glimpse at the undead.
Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? I jumped out at you from behind the tree. Well, you used to really be scared.
Johnny.
She seems to be a little skittish still.
Afraid.
Yeah.
Stop it now, I mean it.
Aw.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it.
I mean, yeah, she's legitimately scared.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now.
I'm pretty sure it is. What? I'm sorry. They don't think there's anything wrong with that guy? Oh, no!
No! Johnny! Help me!
Oh, no! Man, to be taken down by someone who's moving so slowly. Oh, no. Interesting. Okay, he's not interested. Guy, you have a kill right there. Yeah, run, run. Keep your composure. Don't fall. You'll be fine. This guy is not moving so fast. But if you fall, oh no. Bye, Johnny. No, Johnny has the keys. Is he strong enough to push through the glass? Dude's relentless. Oh, no. He found a brick. Okay, now you should leave the car. See, he can't reach you. Ooh. This is working out okay. Do. Steer, don't drive into a tree, lady. Oh. This is kind of like the turtle and the hare. And the zombie's a bit of a turtle, but consistency wins the day. 9 times out of 10. I heard someone once say, if you want to be successful, don't quit. You'll outlast everyone else. Even if you're not the best, the smartest, or whatever. And in Zombie's case, I think that may prove to be true. Although I'd like her to live. Oh man. That guy's great. Oh no! There's a herd! See, him by himself, not that scary. Multiples? That's terrifying. There's a car! There's a car! Go with him if you want to live! Why didn't y'all get in the car together?
The truck is out of gas.
No.
This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? Do you live here?
I like that she's like scared speechless. There's different responses to fear. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on, girl. Get up and fight. Come to your senses, lady. Ah, this guy's a legit hero. Let's go. Yes, get the crowbar. Get the rope. Just like jam it through his head. Pointy side first. Or that'll work too. Oh no, that's what he did. Yes. I love that the movie just like threw us into this without explaining anything about where they come from or what's going on or what caused it. Maybe they will later, maybe they won't. I don't care. This is a great film so far. The one of their own that's legitimately dead. Ward them off, perhaps. That is cool. Yes, definitely burn the body. A few people called me a pyro after my unusual suspects reaction, and they might be right.
I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. We'll be all right here. Now I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay?
Oh man, if she don't start talking, I'm gonna think she's a zombie already. All right, she found some wood. She's contributing. I love it. It's not really what he's looking for, I'm sure, but it's a start. I love the juxtaposition of these two characters. The kind of action-oriented, let's solve the problem, take action, and survive, and her sheer helplessness. It's a great parallel of the two responses.
There's a radio on the truck.
Radio?
I jumped in to listen to it when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it.
I love the real-time feel of this film. We're just sitting here at this scene as he dismantles this table while also giving great information.
I started to drive. I just plowed right through them.
Good.
They didn't move. They didn't run or...
This is as tragic as it is terrifying.
We have to wait for Johnny.
Aww. You think she doesn't realize he's dead, or is she in denial?
Maybe we better go out and get him.
Poor girl.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Look at that. Yeah, okay, yeah. She should take a nap. That's fair. I mean, not the way I would want her to get some rest, but I think it might be the best thing for this current situation. Although in the future, Guy, may I suggest, you know, don't hit the girl. Just my 2 cents.
Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being
undead. I mean, honestly though, like, in real life, you wouldn't jump to the conclusion, oh, they're just dead people who come back to life. At least not right away.
The reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. The National Guard may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors, not to make any attempt to get to their homes.
Smart, man. Like, where did they come up with these ideas? Anything to fill them with more fear. Yes! Although I feel like you are running the risk of burning the house down. I like what you're trying to accomplish.
Will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating.
Why did they linger on that flimsy little door? Is there no bueno activity happening behind that door? I'm like 78% concerned. He found a gun! He found a gun! Yes! That has to be helpful, right? Unless they pull the mist situation, which would make it not helpful. That won't happen here, right? Right?
I found a gun and some bullets out there. Oh, and these.
I thought she'd be excited to have shoes. Whatever.
This place is boarded up pretty solid now.
Look, he's Prince Charming and she's Cinderella. Actually, he's more of a huntsman type character, isn't he?
Sooner or later, someone's bound to come and get us out.
Are we sure that this lady on the floor here is not going to come back alive and be undead inside the house?
Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered.
Gross.
Completely as is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
They're alive people. He was holding a crowbar. They must be alive people. I guess that's good.
Hold it! Don't shoot! We're from town.
Where'd they come from? How'd they get there? Were they in the house this whole time?
I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You didn't hear the racket we were making up here.
It's not
How are
wrong.
we supposed to know what was going on? We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
No, he wouldn't.
We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we gotta risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Sounds reasonable. That's what humans do, right? Well, it should be. Although it's not always. Self-preservation is strong. I get it.
His wife and kids downstairs.
Oh, that's so great.
With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no time. We have everything we need up here.
We can take all that stuff downstairs with us. Man, you're really crazy, you know that?
They definitely have different approaches to dealing with this. This is, I don't even know if I would call it fight versus flight, but definitely cowardice versus courage.
You got a point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit. We'd be done for.
I'm going back down to the cellar.
Honestly, good.
You
Go
decide.
to the cellar,
I'm
sir.
gonna board up that door, and I'm not gonna unlock it again no matter what happens.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm
Great.
not gonna wait. I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Box yourself in this cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
Oldest in the room does not always equal the wisest in the room when you're letting emotions drive your decisions. I mean, no one has experience dealing with this level of tragedy. Oh boy. Oh yes. Get that knife. Knife that sucker. Come on, pop him in the head with a gun. Shoot him. Maybe it's harder to aim than I think. Ooh. Shooting me in the heart was a logical decision, but now we can see that it was not an effective decision. Nope. Oh, it's so scary! Oh! There it is, yes! Boom! Headshot. Oh my gosh. I counted 18. It's hard to know for sure.
Those things are gonna be in every window and door in this place. Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly, I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you.
Judy, come on up here, honey.
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
It's all right, honey. Go ahead. We'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there, let them.
I'm glad he wants to protect his family, but I don't know. I just felt like he could be an asset to the group. You know, they're
Is she all right?
better chance of surviving when they fight together.
Feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
We'll see who's right.
We
We'll
will.
see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by
Oh,
that?
I love her. She is spot on.
The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
Oh,
Take the boards off that door.
I love
We
her.
are
This is
staying down
great.
here.
Everyone's
Harry,
against him.
that radio
Oh.
is at least some kind of communication. How are we going to know what's going on if we lock ourselves in this dungeon?
Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Even better, even better.
Let's go up.
Let's go up. I want to watch the television, and since we seem to be operating in your point of view, that was a weird cut, by the way, then you need to go upstairs so I can watch TV.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
She's all I have.
So her arm is wounded, she's bandaged. That concerns me just a little bit.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked. Look, you go down there and tell, Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Honestly, if the kid turns into a zombie or undead or living dead, that would be about the most horrifying, terrifying, horrific, gut-wrenching thing you could do in this movie. I don't know if I want them to go that route or not.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Wow.
They must be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them.
That's awful.
Before we go, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
Well, that's useful.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
We got a plan. Let's do it.
You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly.
All right, it's a solid plan. The only question mark is how many are out there, how many have gathered since we last took a peek. There could be hundreds, if not thousands. I'm hoping for tens. I'm hoping for tens. Or they all left. That'd be better, actually. Not a better movie, just better for their chances of survival.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
Well, it started in 1968. If the television says it, do it.
Why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck.
In this instance, it feels right, though.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley.
All right, they're doing a great job of making me care.
Boy.
Like, I don't want him to die now, for sure. I hope that doesn't mean he will.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Oh, that got her attention. Spurred into action. Oh. Nice. I like that it spread so quickly. That feels like it wouldn't have happened under natural circumstances, but I like it. Just don't accidentally throw it on the car. That'd be a disaster. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Make haste, friends. Yeah. Yes. Alright, that's one.
I'm going with him.
No, 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 no! Don't make a bad choice, lady! Oh, crap! I'm so scared. She's stuck in the middle. She's frozen in fear. Go if you're gonna go. Go if you're gonna go. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. I love how they're afraid of fire. This is fun. He just fell over. All right. Let's gas up in a hurry, guys.
This key won't work.
Come on, come on, come on. yes, 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 yes.
Watch the torch.
No, 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 no.
You gotta get away from the pump.
Well, mostly crap. That's how I feel. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Did they get any gas on the truck at all? I mean, I get wanting to save the truck, but maybe that's not your best option. You're going to explode.
Come on, come on.
Oh, she's a goner. No, 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 no. No, they're both a goners! Oh, crap, no! Dang it. The source of salvation became the path to death. Well, okay. Let's get inside and board it back up. He already boarded it up. He already boarded it up and left this guy out here to die. Is that what happened? I don't want to be angry needlessly. Yes, okay, he didn't. We're fine, we're good. Now get in, shut it, board it up again. Let's go, let us go. Guy, you get over there and help. Thank you. Son of a gun, I swear. Hit the nail, hit the nail. I recommend hitting the nail when you're trying to board up stuff. Don't hit the wood next to the nail. Feels a little aggressive, but maybe appropriate, I don't know.
Drag you out there and feed you those things.
But you won't, right? Oh gosh. Now dying in an explosion, does that mean they won't return? All right, you get a meal, and you get a meal, and you get a meal, I guess. Ugh. Yo, man, this ain't even that graphic, but I can imagine it being more graphic. Oh, dude. Oh, that was nice, actually. Intestine shots. I take back about it not being that graphic. I take it back. Oh, gross. Well, being eaten probably means you won't come back from the dead. Holy cow.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
What's wrong?
Okay, see, yeah,
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
I'm immediately concerned.
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
Okay, put it together. There's your path. There's your
You
hope.
have a car? Where? Where is it?
You won't
Great.
be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Good Lord.
All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls.
Ghouls. There's a term we don't hear very often these days.
If I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat him or burn him. They go up pretty easy.
Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain...
Okay, well, don't love that the power went
Is the
out.
fuse box in the cellar?
I don't know. I have to get that gun.
Why do you have to have the
You
gun?
had enough.
Ooh, I love her.
2 people are dead
Feisty.
already on account of that guy.
A ghoul with a rock. That's not great. If they all die, it's a good chance it's because of the balding man. Oh man. Consistency wins the day. I love how they're hitting it. Boo. Boo, but the door wobbles. I mean, there's more than one hitting it. Still. I mean, get a knife, cut off their hands as they reach through. Do something, don't you go for the gun needlessly. Unless you're gonna use it to kill some ghouls.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get this cover.
Oh no. Bro, are you gonna shoot him? Oh! Wow, okay. But he shot to wound, not to kill. It still seems like a... Everyone's turning on each other. Makes me sad. Oh no, 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 no. Oh boy. He's gonna fall down the stairs now. Or slowly stumble. That's fine too. Oh man. Is there any reason why he would turn into a ghoul? I don't think so. Oh, come on, Barbara, this is your time to shine. Yeah! Well, no pretext. They just jumped right into it. She's eating Papa. That sucks. Oh,
baby.
Oh my gosh. No way, man. And she knows how to use tools. I don't feel like Mama's chances are very good right now. So long, Mom. Wow. They're really driving this death home. Whew, what a shame. If my calculations are correct, we're back to the two that started this whole thing off. It's Johnny. Well, get the keys while you can. Barbara, no. Well, I don't hold a lot of hope for Barbara at this time. Ah, the original zombie's there too. And there's one behind you, buddy. No, no, no. Yeah, okay. No problem. Shoot her in the head. Or just run. I would say he's safe in the cellar, but there's two potential undead people down there that are dead currently, but within minutes. I wonder if he has capacity to burn the bodies. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. It had to happen. Come on, don't waste any time, man. Just shoot him in the head. There you go. Good job. I'm assuming. Don't use all your ammo on the first one. The music here is music. It's really cool. So unnatural sounding. Really fits the mood. Oh man, I'm waiting for it. You're not gonna scare me. Can you preemptively shoot her in the head? Well, now it's not preemptive. Defeat. Very real feeling. Okay, it's the next day. Just abrupt transformation. Did they all leave? Did they all die? Those all hunters? Okay, yeah. Well, the question for me is still looming. Did our hero, did our huntsman survive? Well, he's still alive. That's a great sign. Well, if there's anyone that I wanted to survive, it was him. Although I'm still, I guess, a little bit worried they might shoot him by mistake. Yes, unboard the doors. Oh, bro, but be so careful. They're gonna shoot you. I'll be super sad if he gets shot.
You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Let's go check out the house, man.
There's something there. I heard a noise.
Oh, no.
Just hit him in the head, right between
No! No!
Oh. Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
He wasn't dead. How many other living people do you think these hunters killed? Dang. He was alive. So, they all died. Way to distinguish. Distinguish hope. Destroyer of happy endings. Thanks, George A. Romero. I had a great time watching this movie, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know what to expect from a 1968 zombie film. It was everything I wanted it to be. It was more, I didn't realize that so much of the film took place in essentially real time. That made it that much more enjoyable because like you're really with these characters, sitting with the fear, sitting with the uncertainty, especially with the zombies moving so slowly, it makes sense for the story to unwind at a real-time pace. And it makes the feeling of when they all hoard together and when they start all concentrating on one door, it makes that feeling like even though they're weak and they're dead, they're feeble, they're also formidable when they work together. I don't know, maybe there's a life lesson there as well. Consistency and teamwork, important life skills that we should all develop, I guess. Man, I also really enjoyed how bonfires away. Oh man. I also truly really enjoyed watching how the different people behaved differently in the tragedy of the situation. It was a tragic situation. And obviously our hero kind of was, let's take action, let's make a plan, let's work the plan. The young girl, Barbara, was like catatonic. She was not helpful at all. Then the other guy, the balding man, I'm so bad with names, y'all. The balding man was just fear-driven, hide, tunnel, and in the end, who was right? Obviously, I'm leaning towards the one who survived. He's the one who I would say was right, obviously. Oh boy, oh boy. But at the end of the day, the hunters were too quick to assume he was just another zombie and just another undead, just another ghoul. It's not an unreasonable assumption, but that's proof to what can happen when you're too quick to assume, and you're too quick to take action. So there's power and value in taking time to assess the situation and try as best as you can to make the right decision. And only one character, I think, did that effectively in this film, and he got shot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed the movie. This was a really good one. I can't wait. I'll have to find a way to watch Dawn of the Dead, but please, on your way out, give this video a like, subscribe for more content like this, and check me out on Patreon for more full-length reactions, vote in polls, or just to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.